Doing the night. I'm trying to keep my finger off the button. I usually have my tripod, but we switched places tonight. She's over there preparing supper, and I'm laying across the bed, only because we don't have but one chair. It's starting to thunder and lightning here. I didn't know we were supposed to be getting a storm tonight. I knew we was getting rain. Hey, Carrie. I knew we was getting rain tonight. I did not know we was getting a little thunderstorm. But I looked up on my app and, well, my app doesn't mean anything. My app's stupid. My app says we're not getting anything. Yeah, but it's clearly raining and thundering and lightning outside, isn't it, babe? Yes. Hey,
What?
you got your earbuds in or something? Oh, I was talking to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. And these are pork chops, not center cut.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do they look like center cuts?
They do nothing, but it says that they're
Oh, well, just whatever you're fixing, I'll eat.
okay.
Sally, we've been better, we've been worse. How are you doing? I hear you on that one. I'm tired of being there. Done it enough. Hey, Isabella, we've been better. So we've been better, we've been worse. We're just. I wanted to get on here tonight and just talk like we did earlier, but it's one of those days. Go ahead, Matilda. Say something stupid, so I'm going to go ahead and block you. Seen you pop in. I just wasn't quick enough to get you out of here. We're blocking rude comments, and of course, you know Matilda. So we're definitely doing that. We're not going to block low accounts because, well, we talked about that the other day. Isabella, been trying all week to get everything together so we can extend the room, and it just didn't work out. Uh, so we're trying to find anyone that could help us with anything to go towards keeping the room tomorrow. Um, yeah. So I'm not exactly for sure what's for dinner tonight. She's over there fixing it now. I'm stretched out across the bed. Really wish we had another chair in here, but we only have the one desk chair. So, CC, we need some help keeping our hotel room tomorrow. We're trying to see if anybody can help us with anything to go towards that. It's $65. Um, Anything to go towards it would be awesome. Billy Joe with some really good leads. Went to a few interviews this week. I have a call back to one Tuesday. They told me they'd be calling me Tuesday or Wednesday. So um, hopefully that callback will be pretty good. So uh, despite what the awareness people say and what they try to make me out to be, I just want to find a job that will just, for one, I got to find a job that I can still do. My leg is, some of these factory works around here I can't do anymore, and I've come to that realization. So I've looked into other areas, and you know, may have to jump on a couple of spots to just keep us afloat. But so I'm not asking for much in life. That's all thing I want. I just want to be able to stop drowning. Love everyone. It's one of those nights. But we're still going to be positive. We're going to be as positive as can. I feel like, um, and I was telling a friend this earlier. I feel hollow. It's just like there's been so much going on and so much happening around us that I just thank you. Um, it's just I'm beyond tired of it all. I don't want to have to come on here and ask for help. I just want to come over here and talk to my friends. Uh, hey, Jamie, how are you doing? The day's been up and down. It's been stressful, depressing. It's just been Jeffro. That is horrible. Uh, Listen, everybody, y'all lift that man up in prayers. Jeffro B. Hope you win that battle. Really, really do. Uh, yeah, everybody, just keep old Jeffro B in your thoughts and prayers. So, yeah, Jamie, that kind of really that hit me in the chest last night. I mean, I'm sorry, that was a poor choice of words, Jeffro. I hope you don't take offense to that. Um, I found out when we was on live last night that a friend of ours was killed, and he was unalived. I mean, it changed how that's said, and I hope the saying "hit me in the chest" didn't offend you in any way, because I sure didn't mean it that way. It was just the expression. Yeah, the I've I never would have dreamed what happened to the man is what Um, but I've done heard about three different stories of why it happened. Um, Two of them are very believable, but I don't know. I just know that our friend is no longer with us because somebody decided to pull the old pew pew out and use that instead of you know. I still ended up getting arrested, so it's like. But anyway, that's what happened last night. That's just been back and forth. I get on Facebook and I scroll through and I see all my friends, sharing stuff of them and everything, and it's just like I just you reach out to the family, give your condolences and stuff, and uh, this part did make me smile a little bit when um, one of the family members had to come out and say that they didn't realize that he was so loved in the wrestling community like he was, because they've been overwhelmed with messages from wrestlers like, "Hey, our condolences. We loved the kid," and so that makes you feel good knowing that so many, he touched a lot of people. He touched a lot of people's life. But I'm going to try to stay away from that topic from this point on because I don't want anybody to say that I'm using that as a money grab on here, because I'm not, and they will say it, and that's going to be the thing that pisses me off the most. Um, you know, yes, we need some help. We need help with our room, but I would never use something like that as a money grab, and I'm sure it's already been said. But yeah, it's. I've heard it was a robbery gone bad, and then I heard that was I do know he was a bounty hunter on the side, and I've heard they went out to collect on a bounty, and the guy didn't want to go. He still ended up being arrested and hauled off to jail. So now instead of just jumping bail and the charges he was going to get, he's got that charge on him because he did something stupid. You know. So it's crazy, and I hate that you went through that too with your brother. That's just Sir Jeffro. Definitely get you some rest, man. Get you some rest. Anyway, I don't know what she's fixing, but it smells good. So, what's everybody else doing on this Saturday night? We're going to ride this little Thunder Boomer out. I don't think it's going to get too bad. It does. It really does. And nice, Cody. Where you eating sushi at? Hey, Steelers girl. That's a little bit of a different angle tonight. My nerves and stress is getting the best of me because I'm just sitting here playing with my beard. It's just I've always like it used to be I would sit there and just do that, two fingers to my hair. Hey, Michelle, how are you? Well, of course. Glad you're doing good. So Saturday night, Cody's eating sushi. California girl, it does. It affects your family forever. Um, it's like it's just insane. But I'm going to stay on till it's time to eat. Then I'll jump off and eat. I might jump back on. Jamie, I'm not for sure. She told me a couple of options and just kind of went to town with it. So one thing that we are thankful for is we do have our EBT, so we haven't had to struggle with getting some groceries and stuff, and I'm going to try to. It's just I'm gonna hope and pray I can get some sleep tonight. Yep, that's what I was waiting on. Yeah, we're just in the spot tonight to where we need some help for the hotel room for tomorrow. I was just trying to see if anybody would help us out with it tonight. That is a talented hamster. Yeah, that is a talented hamster. I don't think I would eat that, but that's talented. That is your phone.
Did you already fill your cup up? Or?
Yeah, and my cup's right there, babe. I took a big drink out of it too.
I just wanted to make sure. Hey, y'all.
She says hello. I guess y'all heard that. I didn't have to tell y'all she said hello. She said, hey, y'all. I don't know. Thank you, old Miss Rebel, for the heart me. Got 33 people on our team there. That's pretty cool, guys. I don't remember it ever being that high before. I don't know what all that does for you, but hey, it's still pretty cool. I'd catch that Matilda coming through the door, see? That's good. Here's my weather out. Tell me that rain is starting in 17 minutes when it's been raining for the last like 35, 40 minutes. No, it's not every day. So, but thanks for stopping by. I hope you find your friends or maybe more. You know, TikTok's also not a dating app, so just saying. Carrie, you added a keyword to be blocked. I don't know how to do that myself. How did you do that? I don't know how to get into keywords. Oh well, not that big of a deal. I don't know. I think it's something to do with the settings. Well, today is the last day that we have the room paid for. I'm trying to get us some help on tomorrow, and then I can go from tomorrow from there and figure things out. Um, so yeah, we had it paid for a week, and yeah, today is the seventh day. So we're hoping anybody can help with anything towards it. Hey, Gigi. Damn it. That one jumped on me. Hope y'all caught that. Damn it. I can't see comments right now, guys. I'm looking at something. Okay. Hey, Boom Boom. Trying to figure things out here, guys. Just trying to figure things out. Hey, Bean. Oh. Hey, I found the blocked words, guys. It's only 12 on there. It's not bad. How is your dad? Hey, Kelly. Jennifer, how is your dad? I've seen on Facebook, but I didn't get to read the read everything. We definitely will, and everybody else, if y'all just keep Jennifer in your thoughts and prayers, guys. Um, y'all see, she said they're at the hospital with her dad, so just yeah, keep her lifted up in your thoughts and prayers, guys. So yeah, it's I've been keeping up with things on Facebook with you, but I said I seen the post today, but I didn't get to read it. So we will definitely. And we are a DM away at any time. All right, I gotta stop playing with my beard. Yes, of course, that's what we're supposed to do for each other, right? We're supposed to lift each other up and be there for one another. See exactly what I mean. Sadie is $65. I don't know if Sadie just asked that at the wrong time when all the other came in. I don't know if she was a part of that group. Sadie, I went ahead and unmuted you back. Sorry. Did you just see we had a lot of trolls coming at one time? Yeah, my sound is probably messing up because I can't keep my finger off the microphone. So yeah, if y'all all of a sudden can't hear me, somebody call me out on it because I'm pretty sure I'll have my finger on the microphone. Yeah, yeah, Sadie, I think you came in when all the trolls did just then, and you got hit. For a week, it's 355. That's what we paid last week was 355. It's usually 350, but the girl up front didn't know how to make it 350, so we just. Yeah, Sadie just asked at the wrong time. Yeah, anytime my sound goes out, if y'all see me holding my phone, somebody tell me, hey, I can't hear you because um, I'm bad about putting my finger right over the microphone. So I hold it with my right hand. You know how that pinky supports it? Well, usually my pinky supports right where I'm plugged in at my charger is. And then right beside my charger is my microphone. So yeah, actually, I went to some job interviews this week. Had a job until some people off here called in and cost us the job. Hey, Juliet. He won't do a month here, um, which I, he explained it as 28 days you can stay in the hotel, but the way he takes care of things and stuff, um, he won't charge it as a month, but he'll charge it as 4 weeks because technically 4 weeks is only 28 days. Tracy Dawn, they're not going to know where I applied, and they're not going to know where I interviewed at, and they're not going to know where I'm about to go to work at. Well, Grammy, if you don't like it, you ain't got to be here. I mean, you really don't. So, my poor mods are going to be working overtime tonight. Hey, baby. Guys, I got a feeling this is going to be that all night long in here. Nobody's going to be able to have a conversation because of that, and that's what they want. Yeah, he just charges it up for 4 weeks, so it turns out to be like $1,400. So I wish I could get a month for $550 here. I tell you, that would be amazing. Hey, Sophie's mom. God's child, we're trying to do better. We was doing a little bit better than. Nope, nobody here gets a check. Not all of them. They're not going to know. Last time I told them where I went to work, and I was like, all right, they're on me every day. Get a job, get a job. So I got one. Thank y'all for taking that comment out. So, and then it was, oh well, we're still going to cause problems. Even when I deactivated my account for over a month. It was daily. I was talked about. So, but depends on which awareness group you want to go believe and follow. One of them will try to make you think that Angela gets a check, and she doesn't. And they'll try to make you believe that she hasn't had cancer, she doesn't have epilepsy. Hell, I believe they could convince y'all that I don't have any gray hairs, and some of y'all would believe it. We do have a car. We have slept in the car quite a few nights. Sadie, she has been trying to get a check. She's been trying to get benefits. Let me say it that way. She's trying to get a check. It sounds horrible. She's been trying to get her disability. So I wish I had $1 for every time I've had to answer the DoorDash question. Right now, I can't do DoorDash. I've got to fix a tie rod on our car. It's not that dependable at the moment. If I have to go somewhere in it, I can. But if I don't have to go, I don't go. Oh, I get it, Rodney. It's just over and over question. It'll be asked 10 more times before you leave the live. You don't have to be in. That's the thing that gets me, is nobody has to be in here. And part of doing the research on me is coming in here and talking to me. Sadie, what do you mean you're sorry you asked? I mean, I was talking to you. I didn't see you asked anything about DoorDash. Somebody else answered it. So, Jamie, that's all they're doing is coming here to be rude like that. Just to, it's their word is rage bait, and that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get me to say something that will get me kicked off live. Hey, Silver Foxy. And that's the plan. If they can get me. Oh, okay, that's what we was talking about. Yeah, she's tried so many times to get them. Um, Silver Foxy said, "Hey."
Hey.
She said, "Hey." We switched roles tonight. She's getting. Um, she's getting supper together, and I'm stretched out across the bed. And I'm only stretched out across the bed. Um, because we only have one chair. No, Sadie, I meant when I said that if I had $1 for that question, it was a DoorDash question. Because like that seems to be everybody's answer is DoorDash, but if the plasma place to donate wasn't 45 minutes to an hour away from me, I would go do it. We used to battle. I felt like I'm missing someone's question. J. Emma, we pay for the night, 65 a day. When we have enough, we pay for the week. We used to do battles, and it got to the point to where we wasn't making anything on battles because of the awareness and trolls, and they got to the point to where they was going over to other people's lives and sending big gifts to them, so we would lose every time. And I caught on to that, and then I was like, you know what? That's fine. We can do it that way.
Or they would tell them how the battle was.
Yeah, or they would flood their chat and be like, don't battle them, they're this, and people would just leave the chat. Yeah, but when the winnings ain't but, 10, 15 roses, that don't even add up to a dime these days on here. Exactly. Anybody can send a gift at any time, and they are appreciated, but it doesn't have to be in a battle. But we did battle there for a while, and we was making pretty decent at the time. TikTok it takes 3 diamond gifts now to equal a penny. It used to be 2 was a penny. So if someone sent you um, yeah, that's an awareness term. So it's kind of just threw that out there for them. Like that's just, and I don't like that term either. I don't like that. That's a slur for somebody who has autism. The window licking, and that I don't like that. So, and they might not have known that because the awareness groups use that a lot. They use that as somebody who's coming in. They go up there to search, put their name in, and they pop up, and you can watch their live, but you can't see who's commenting. They call that looking through the window, and they call the people doing it window lickers. And the whole time, that is a slur to people with autism. So I absolutely hate that with a passion. Um, Poor Rosebud took care of us for a long time before this, despite what they say. And yeah, I'll definitely plan on us being back on our feet one day and taking care of us. And we'll probably go back to a flip phone so I don't even get tempted to come back to fucking TikTok. Guys, I'm getting cold. Y'all hang out, look at the ceiling.
Smell good?
Smells pretty good. I got cold over here. Yeah, buddy. To cover up, guys. Anyway, how many? Still ain't covered up good. Work with me. Oh yeah, I'm in there now. I went from being not covered up to covered up too much, but screw it. That's how we're rolling. Sophie's mom, we just had like a little thunderstorm come through here that I didn't even know we was having. It didn't get bad. It just thunder, lightning, rained hard for 10, 15 minutes probably. Then, oh, okay, yeah, you're a little bit different from where I'm at. A little bit different from where we're at up here in good old 10 OC. Yes, we are in a motel. Uh, that's what we're trying to get help with tonight to help with the room for tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. What part of Tennessee? You're in Missouri, the show me state. Good old Missouri. Oh, wow. Yeah, Union City's right up the road. I thought Rackham just left. He got muted, but he is unmuted. I thought he just left because he stopped talking. Near Chattanooga. I'm on the other end. I'm closer to Union City. It's like maybe 30 minutes down the road from me. I seriously went from couldn't get the cover on me to dang near covered my head up. Yeah, we're on the other end of Tennessee. What?
Now they're messaging on that.
Hang on a second, guys. Sorry, guys. 65 is what we're needing for the room. Been to Ruby Falls, was not impressed. Loved Gatlinburg. Angela was telling me that now the awareness groups and people are messaging people off our Facebook about stuff, but go ahead and get on there and use your real name on there because that gives me a name to follow against. So
I'm just going to deactivate my Facebook.
they got to be coming off stuff that's groups because your Facebook's private.
Yeah, I thought of
Your
that.
followers are turned off, but if you comment on a group, they can comment on your stuff on there and see who comments on it. What did he say in that text?
It's no bit related, but she said that we owe her $400.
Oh, that's bullshit. I don't owe anybody $400. That's just them trying to spam our friends. That's probably freaking Matilda trying to spam our friends on Facebook. Yeah, that's. Y'all see the lows they go to? Like, really? Going to message one of our friends on Facebook and tell them that we owe them $400 and wanting them to reach out to us? I don't owe anybody $400. Nowhere close to it. You would have to multiply what I owe that one person 10 times to get there. The awareness pages that so many people follow and think they're just the uh, be all end all of information, you know. He ain't mad or anything, is he?
No.
I didn't figure he would be, but posting on our posts and we post something in like Dyersford Blessing the other day. You know, I was like, hey, if anybody's got any yard work or anything, they get on there and just don't trust them, don't do this, don't give them the work. Like, you bitch and fuss because I haven't paid back the $45 yet. But then you try to stop me in every opportunity I try to take to pay you back the $45. It's like that doesn't work that way. You sit down and you shut up and let me. What happened? You know, and let me. If I'm trying to get side work, okay, my room's paid for a week, and I'm on there trying to get side work. If you don't allow me to get some work because y'all want to make comments like that, then yeah. I mean, y'all see what they just did here. If anybody gets blocked or muted while we're trying to get the room back controlled, don't take it personally. Looks like me and Carrie's trying to rolls out of here. I just had my finger rolled. And it's like, okay, Kaylee Johnson, but your name is Jerem TBJ3JS and your picture is a little Asian woman. They're just fake accounts they make and they come on here to troll people. Now, your friend Doug, man, I hope he doesn't have to go through half the shit that we've gone through on here. Yeah, guys, I'll have to let y'all. y'all are on it. I was helping y'all mute and block, but it's jumps. That's happened a couple of times to us, and every time they come out, it's like, oh, there's nothing. There's no reason why we're here. They are. It's like, then they can't have it both ways. They can't. They can't come on here and talk shit, run me down, make me out to be just the worst person ever. And then every time I try to do something, they go against me. Now, I don't have my Venmo, Cash App, I don't have anything posted. If people ask and they're wanting to help us, I give it to them then. Sophie's mom, exactly. Thank you. That name threw me for a loop. Man, I seen the little. I was like, are they being for real with that name? And then, yeah, thank you, sweetheart. It's just, Rodney. It's crazy on here. It is absolutely crazy. My attack Kata's in here now. Kata, I finally figured out how to look at the blocked words. Still don't know how to block them. I know how to unblock them now. So,
Supper's done.
supper is done. I'm gonna hop off here and eat, and then I'll be popping back on. Um, yeah, right now it's not that bad. Y'all give me 30 minutes to eat, and I'll jump back on. Uh, and then our subway sucks here now. So thank you, Rodney. And I'll be back on here in just a little while, guys.